Welcome to the space you didn't know your soul was craving. I am Kuli Caesar, your realist digital healer. Here we read energies, realign frequencies, and we sit with the whispers of your soul. This channel is more than just content, it is a remembering. So, whether you are part of the membership or just wandering through, trust that this is where divine timing meets digital soul work. The membership is available via Gumroad. It's called the Frequency Vault. The Frequency Vault is a monthly space for energy sensitive, reality bending, mindset shifting humans who understand that this universe responds to frequency, thought, and alignment. Each month, I deliver collective energy updates, intuitive card pulls, subliminal recommendations, and a stream of conscious guidance. For those interested in the Frequency Vaults membership, the membership has three versions. Version 1, which is for self aware, frequency sensitive people who want to stay tapped in. Version 2 is for the reality benders who want to commit to staying in alignment deeply, intentionally, and consistently. Version 3 is for people who do not play with frequency but command it. Tap the link below for more information on memberships and other digital products that I offer. This YouTube channel will be strictly for streams of consciousness. Streams of consciousness simply means I'll be delivering unfiltered, intuitive, raw downloads, energetic impressions, insights, and channel thoughts without overthinking and over editing. In this video, I want us to talk about coming out of survival mode, especially for someone called to represent their bloodline in higher frequencies. Coming out of survival mode is deeply significant because you are not just healing yourself, you are becoming the living reset point for generations before and generations after you. Right now in July 2025, both astrologically and energetically, we are in a portal of collective transition that supports this exact transformation. We are going to explore why this is the moment to rise spiritually, ancestrally, and cosmically. We will take into consideration the North Node as well as the South Node. As you may already know, the North Node and the South Node are presently wrapping up a karmic cycle around identity and harmony. This is pushing us to individuate, to break cycles, and to lead instead of blending in to survive. The South Node represents past life karma, ancestral imprints. Therefore, coming out of survival mode is breaking away from this unconscious inheritance. This month, the Sun in Cancer, which speaks to ancestral roots, inner child, mother wounds, emotional safety, is exposing Pluto in Capricorn, which deals with structures, legacy, and soul level power. This is literally the axis of personal emotion versus ancestral responsibility. If you're being called to heal your bloodline, this is your soul remembering its assignment. With Chiron retrograde in Aries, your deep soul wounds must be bubbling to the surface at this point. You are not meant to cope anymore. You are meant to alchemize pain into purpose. This is why survival wounds are begging to become sacred wounds that birth your voice and your leadership. The biggest takeaway is that you are your ancestors' answered prayer, but survival mode is the interference in your signal. In order to effectively represent your bloodline in higher frequencies, you have to choose safety over struggle. You have to allow yourself to be first to break inherited trauma responses. You have to lead from a place of inner stillness, not inherited chaos. This will open the gates for generational blessings to flow again. As we all know, the world is under major energetic reconstruction. Behind this chaos, a new earth frequency is emerging, one based on intuition and energetic leadership. Those who lead from fear will fall into deeper fragmentation, and those who ground into inner peace will rise into sacred roles. Coming out of survival mode is not a luxury, it is a sacred duty. at this point. Here is an affirmation that you can use for this portal. I release the armor of survival and return to my natural frequency of peace. I am the healed voice of my bloodline, and I rise with grace into my sacred responsibility. For direct access to my collective energy readings, tap the Gumroad link below to purchase monthly membership. If you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. Do not forget to repeat your affirmations at least 3 times a day. Bye.